What's up, guys? Welcome to Double Doom, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about Captain Marvel, or basically give you guys a Captain Marvel review. So I saw the movie last week, and I wanted to do a review over it. It's just that we've been busy with school and work and stuff, so schedules are conflicting. But anyways, Captain Marvel. The movie is a decent movie. I feel like it's not one of the best Marvel movies. I didn't there. I'll just explain the things I didn't like, and spoiler warning if you guys don't want to hear anything from the movie. But basically, the first thing I didn't like is that they switched Captain or the original. They turned Marvel into a woman, an older woman, which I didn't really understand. I don't. It's not a sexist thing or anything. I just felt like it didn't make sense for them to change Marvel into a woman when seeing as Marvel was actually in a relationship with Carol Danvers, for one. Two, Marvel survived and had kids, um, or at least he was revived, and he was Captain Marvel for a long time before Carol Danvers ever even became Captain Marvel. Actually, the first one was Carol Danvers's best friend, best friend's daughter, Monica Rambeau, and I just don't. I mean, it's not me trying to be SJW or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but
What? What?
I just feel like they could have kept. I I feel like it's a missed opportunity. They could have had the first black female superhero be Carol Danvers. I mean, we don't necessarily even really have too many black superheroes. We only have Black Panther, War Machine. I don't count him. Falcon. I don't count him either because I mean they don't really get to do shit. I mean, half the time they're only there as like backup, and really they don't even get any good scenes. Like it's kind of annoying to me how War Machine always takes the back end of every movie. But but yeah. I feel like they could have gone with Monica Rambeau and made her interesting, but I guess they could save her for Young Avengers because it seems like they're trying to gear up for that because they have a lot of characters. Actually, you know what? She should be of age at this point to be a hero. But yeah. I didn't like that they changed her into an old woman that died. I feel like
Interesting.
they're just trying to. It felt a little bit preachy with that, but people who don't really know the comics won't see that. So I guess it's okay because it's not preachy to them. It's only preachy to people who know about the comics. Um, the other thing I didn't like was that they changed the Skrulls into good guys or people who just refugees. It was kind of a allegory to how immigrants are treated in America, and
What? No.
I mean, I don't not like the part where they're trying to make the allegory. I just don't like that they changed the Skrulls into the good guys because the Skrulls have always been the bad guy, or at least been the mostly bad guy, and that kind of if that goes for the rest of the Skrull race, that kind of takes away from there being more stories to tell with the Skrulls and the Secret Invasion. Like that kills off a lot of stories, and that's what I don't like about that. The Krees, they're pretty bland, and I don't like how they tried to give them like one-liners that explained the relationships between them and Carol Danvers. It was really awkward. Um, yeah, it was just awkward. It didn't make sense. It didn't help the plot. It just made it seem like Okay, that is your backstory. You just didn't like her at a party, so you never hung out with her. Okay, I guess. We got to see Ronan. I think he was played by a different actor. He didn't do anything, and they made it seem like he was going to be the main villain, but really he didn't do anything. Um, I think they might hold him for another movie or something like that, but I mean, at this point, it's kind of pointless to go back on a character like that. Like, at this point, I don't really care. But all in all, the movie was okay. Brie Larson didn't do too bad of a job. I mean, she had some character. I liked her interactions between her and Samuel Jackson. It made it feel like a will they, won't they type of thing. But if they won't, it's cool. If they do, I guess. But yeah, like she didn't come off as boring as she did in the trailers, because those trailers she seemed pretty fucking boring. And in this movie, she definitely was not boring. She was very interesting. But yeah, for my rating, I give this like a 5.5 out of 10. Like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like my favorite. But anyway,
now listen, what y'all praise God with him.
anyways, check out our Avengers Infinity War giveaway. We got to get that video up to like 50 views, and leave a comment if you want to enter to win the 4K Blu-ray or digital code. And once the video gets up to 50 views, I'll raffle it off with all the comments that are on the page. And yeah, I'll get your information from there. But like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.